rushed. It was like, well, I said to Glenn, I don't need a big wedding.
Yeah.
I think it's a ridiculous way to spend your money. Second, I'm not going to invite, I don't know who's who to come take a picture.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely not inviting a crew to micromanage my day.
Yeah, okay,
Forget about it. Like, who does this? I just thought it was so ridiculous to do this kind. But that's my, people are more than welcome to do whatever they want. I just had to do my wedding my day, my way. And it was just a long table with my mom cooked for everyone.
Oh,
and it was just Glenn's direct family and my direct family.
Yeah,
which is my mom and my dad. And the kids. Yeah.
Perfect.
That's it. And I literally went from my bedroom, or, I went from my bedroom through the living room with my dad to outside. Oh. That was it. And I had bought this like huge fabric stuff because I kind of like, because at that time there were paparazzis all over the place. Like you couldn't even like, fart and they'd probably be there trying to take a woof. They were like all the time. Like it was crazy. Sometimes you'd see, Holly would see these pictures and oh my God, what is it, OMG? And she's like, she would go, oh my God. And she goes, oh, now I know why they call it OMG.
Yeah, right.
Because we'd be at the shopping center. We'd be in the most random places. And
they were there.
They're like, what do they think we're going to be doing?
Yeah.
Like I remember here arriving, not knowing the roads.
Yeah.
I'm horrendous with the roads.
Right.
I still can't figure my way around. And having these paparazzis chasing me into like a dead-end street. You end up going, okay, where do I go now?
Yeah,
with kids in the car. And one time this motorcycle guy was chasing us. And I just thought for a second, I was like, Glenn, like this is getting really dangerous because I don't know where I'm going. I've got kids in the car, which is a huge responsibility.
Yeah.
And it got pretty hectic. Luckily, it calmed down and the whole fuss was over, blah, blah, blah. So the day of our wedding, I don't know how it happened. It must have been one of the neighbors. It must have been someone around, I don't know who. Yeah. That I guess informed whoever people that are interested when you get married to bring 1,000 helicopters and waste all that money. I thought it was such a waste of money.
Did they get a picture?
Well, they kind of like, imagine this, like through the top pyramid bit of the house where I hadn't put the curtain because we needed a little bit of air. We were kind of like, it was a little bit hot. They took one photo, but they didn't get anything. I mean, it's just so ridiculous, but we couldn't hear. I couldn't hear my vows.
So
my mom was like screaming in Spanish, I can't hear shit.
Oh no.
I was like, I can't hear anything, I'm so upset. So I thought, what a waste of money for the news station, not only to totally interrupt our day and instead of them minding their own damn business and just calling our manager and say, oh, could you just confirm? The whole time, do you know how expensive it is to keep a helicopter on air for 3 hours like that?
3 hours?
It was forever. Like, that money could have gone to a charity. That money could have gone somewhere else. Like, did the Australian public, were they really that fussed? Yeah. So we were sitting in our living room, and we were watching what was happening. And they were reporting, like, yes, we see there's guests in the pools. Like, yeah, the kids are having a swim.
Far out. My God.
It was just crazy.
Yeah, right.
And then the next morning, like, what do we do? Went to the supermarket the next morning. What were we going to do? Get on a flight and go to Cabo San Lucas? No, sorry, we didn't. It took us 3 years to have a honeymoon.
Yeah, right.
We just didn't have the time. So my mom was a little bit disappointed of how the day had gone in the sense that it was just so noisy and chaotic. And she later told me, she's like, listen, your dad and I would just really love for you to come to Sicily and, we could have like a party. And then I told Glenn, I was like, I think, I mean, I'm Catholic, but it's not like obviously I didn't go to church today, which I should have. Yeah. But it would kind of be nice to do the proper, wedding down the aisle. Yeah. Down the aisle, etc. And let's do it in Sicily. Fantastic opportunity to have a little family vacation.
Totally.
And vacation with our friends. And we got married on the 4th of July.
Nice.
Yeah, which Glenn calls it loss of Independence Day.
Right.
And it was just beautiful. It was just a perfect day. It was, people were like, oh, do you want to sell the wedding? I was like, no, please. You people telling me how I got to administer my day. I've already got my mother telling me I got to administer the day. Yeah. So, and I really left the whole wedding to my mom.
Oh, beautiful. Which she would have loved.
She loved it. Well, I don't know. She said, it's so stressful. Oh. Stressful. I just told my mom, I said, listen, she goes, what flowers? Whatever flowers you like.
Wow.
The only thing that I told my mom, I said, I don't want anyone sitting down.
Right.
It has to be a cocktail, like a cocktail style event. Because I said, the minute you have a bunch of Italians sitting down at the table eating, they don't get up.
Right,
and we had to have fun. So it was a beautiful fun. The kids had an amazing time. We had friends, come from all over the world. And it was still very private and intimate.
Beautiful.
I think if we reached 100, it was too many.
Yeah, right.
And that's a pretty small number considering you get relatives and people with
Totally.
kids. And
Yeah, you did well.
I think we had a couple pets.
Pets.
I don't know, someone brought their dog. But
And no helicopters. You
and
could
no
enjoy it.
helicopters and peace. We did have one paparazzi across the street who took a picture from the church.